pay Fred $20. You expect me to be happy?
Andy Parks made a very stupid wager with me.
But I stood up like a man and I paid off my
Yeah, you
debt.
did. You paid off. I pay off when I lose, but you lost. You lost big time.
Okay, so really quickly recap the wager just so we know.
Andy Parks bet me that the President of the United States would actually apologize to Americans, particularly those in New York City, for the scare that they endured with Scare Force One, you know, the flyover that happened, contrary to the mayor of New York and the commissioner of the police of New York knowing about whether or not it was going to happen, all right? He said, I'm sure the president will say, do the right thing.
Hey, let me tell you.
Didn't even answer a question.
Had Ed Henry, a guy who we put in the business, quite frankly, had he nutted up, as you like to say, and asked the president about Scare Force One, I think there would have been an apology.
Well, that's just what we have to deal with now. Everybody's just caving into the president. And
So Fred, you have your cash now, though, right? He's paid up.
Oh, I've got my cash. I got my cash. That's right.
It's all right, Fred. Just won't be able to.
I'll be giving that $20 to Pat Toomey.
Why is it pollo? Is it chicken? Isn't it supposed to be
What?
pollo?
It's Italian.
So it's pronounced
Polo
polo?
in Italian.
Well, they call it polo. So I
It is.
know.
It is.
Well,
It's
yeah,
polo in
I wouldn't
Italian.
question it if they're telling me that's what it's called. I always just
Pollo is in
Pollo is Spanish.
is Spanish.
Because a double L in Spanish is pronounced as a Y.
To 123, I should say, right in that spot to the Beltway.
But
That's where I see the stop and go.
What?
And on the Maryland Beltway, we're clearing out rapidly
Yayo.
into College Park and into
Yayo.
Silver Spring.
Yeah, a color.
At 6:30,
Yayo?
Yayo.
I thought yayo was cocaine.
No, Yale is where my daughter went to college.
What?
She's a graduate of Yale University.
Yayo. Oh, I got
She
you.
went to Yale.
Is any of that a swear word? Can I use that on the
I
video?
thought yayo was cocaine.
I didn't know.
Isn't that in Scarface? Isn't that what they call it all the time? They said, yayo.
We didn't get to the comment line because Fred derailed us by
You didn't
going
get to the
Biden
comment line? I
story.
didn't even notice.
I'd like to
Maybe we'll run it in the
apologize.
big hour.
I'd like
Well,
to
you know, I'm
apologize.
really glad that I went through 117 voicemails
Right.
today for
I'd like to
nothing.
apologize not only to
Thanks for
the
that.
lovely and talented
Thanks.
Ann Wogue,
Yeah.
but to our listeners who didn't get on the air
Yeah.
because of Fred's selfish
You know what? You
behavior.
could have played it. You could have played it.
Yeah, you could have played
How
it.
could I play it?
We got out at like 8:49:30. You could have played it.
That's right.
You chose not
It's
to.
a minute and a half.
Yeah, you
We got out
nutted
of
down.
Patrice at
You
8:52.
nutted.
We got out of Patrice at least 30
Yeah.
seconds.
Excuse me?
Before we normally do.
Hey, what? Who is the clockmeister?
You are.
Exactly,
But
all right?
You didn't do a good job of controlling the clock.
That's right. You did
How
a bad
about
job of
you?
controlling
You're-
the clock.
how
You know
about
what?
you?
You're like,
Young Neiman.
You're like the liberals. It's always somebody else's
Yeah.
fault. It's never your fault for anything that goes wrong with the clock.
Yeah.
It's always somebody else's fault.
That's why Johnny Holliday's doing the Terp
right.
games and you're not.
That's exactly
That's right.
Maryland Turpentines.
That's right.
Whatever they're called. That's all right. I'm never
There's
going
a
to
clock
College
better.
Park again because they show porn. All right, I'm not doing that.
And that's why
That's the only reason to go to college.
Yay!